in New York City, a brand new Atlas Intel poll. It's weird about Atlas because nobody really knows who they are. But the polling is extremely accurate. It shows Zoran, Kami, Marxist Mamdani hemorrhaging support, now just up by less than 5 points. Mamdani spent the weekend campaigning at nightclubs across the city because apparently communism sounds a lot better after you've been drinking. Take a look.
Poppy Juice, how we doing? How we doing, Poppy Juice? So I want to know, are you ready to win this race? Are you ready to beat Andrew Cuomo? Are you ready to make history?
Everyone hangs out on a weekend of Poppy Juice campaigning. Anyway, Democrats have been searching for new life, new energy since Obama left office. Unfortunately, Mamdani comes with a lot of serious baggage. Obviously, first and foremost, his beliefs are beyond radical and insane. He wants to turn our country into the old Soviet Union. He talks about the elimination of private property, government controlling the means of production, higher taxes on white people. And in the past, he even called for the NYPD to be totally defunded, hates the police, and of course, he wants to send in the social workers. We have shown you over and over what he has posted. Second, Mamdani faces serious allegations about being anti-Semitic and anti-American, unwilling many times to condemn the call for global intifada against the Jews. It doesn't help that radical Islamist Linda Sarsour is now bragging about the important role she will play if Mamdani's elected. She told her followers she will, quote, hold Zoran accountable and tell him what to do when he is in office. As a quick reminder, Linda Sarsour was forced to resign as an organizer of the Women's March over bigoted anti-Semitic remarks like blaming the, quote, Jewish media for her terrible reputation. Needless to say, radicals like Sarsour, Mamdani are toxic outside of Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Queens, and even Barack Obama, he couldn't even bring himself to endorse New York City's Democratic nominee. Anyway, Chucky Schumer also refused to back Mamdani. Now, it is official. It appears Schumer's days as a senator are numbered. He is a leader in name only and hated by the base of his party. Take a look.
Now, Hakeem Jeffries, your leader, has, somewhat reluctantly, but has endorsed Zoran Mamdani. Chuck Schumer still has not. Why do you think Chuck Schumer has not endorsed Zoran Mamdani?
I really don't know. It makes no sense. We as Democrats have always believed that in an election, we support our party's nominee. Schumer has pressured other Democrats to do just that, and he should be following his own advice.
No matter how far radical left Schumer runs, he will never, ever outflank the actual communists that represent the base of his party. Not going to outflank the squad, AOC, Mamdani. They are the true leaders of this new radicalized Democratic Party. Now, if Mamdani wins tomorrow, he will be the true face of the new radicalized Democratic Party nationwide. But Hakeem Jeffries still doesn't see the writing on the wall, or probably more likely sees it and doesn't want to say the quiet part out loud. He's in denial. Take a look.
And then the mayor of the city in which you live, New York, you've already cast your ballot for mayoral candidate Zoran Mamdani. Do you see Mamdani as the future of the Democratic Party?
No, I think the future of the Democratic Party is going to fall, as far as we're concerned, relative to the House Democratic Caucus and members who are doing a great work all across the country as it relates to our need to both take back control of the House, but in doing so, make sure that we're communicating to the American people like we understand you deserve better than the country that you have received.
Well, like Schumer, Hakeem is a leader in name only. And now the truth is, it really doesn't matter what he believes. On a similar note, longtime political advisor Crazy Carville, our old friend James, he can discount his party's extremist base all he wants. It's not going to change a thing. It is too late. radicalism, communism, socialism, even political violence. That is the new modern radicalized Democratic Party. And there are no really mainstream Democrats left, aside from like John Fetterman, who have had the courage to stand up against the radicals, now trying to burn it all down. According to, look at this political poll, significant, this is from Politico, a significant number of Americans now believe that political violence is okay. And a majority of both parties are bracing for a coming political assassination in our country. But that's not stopping the party of hate, the party of radicalism, from doubling down on what I have been calling dehumanizing and frankly, rhetoric that goes so beyond the pale of their political opponents, inciting even by saying Nazi, fascist, racist, Hitler, Stalin, Mussolini. And no matter what happens tomorrow, the Democratic Party has a big, big problem ahead, and it's only going to get worse. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.